Hello, hello, my cute beans. Look what I have now. I have beans. Yay! And hopefully it will work halfway decently. Because this is all very new. So I hope it works. But beans, yay! I have the beans. Yeah. uh, maybe do this. Yeah. Yes. Now it also looks like I'm looking at chat when I'm looking to my chat monitor here. Hopefully seems to keep losing the arms a bit on occasion. But I will work on that. So hopefully those problems are gonna be fixed. Well, but for now, let's go do some fishing. The morning light fills your eyes, and you just try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock, where you collapsed during the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Ah. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Welcome. Yes. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see you, our new fisherman, upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll be catching up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, straight into the game. So far, so good. Move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface, then press F to start fishing. This looks like some of those. Okay, I have to press F for that, and I thought it was Yeah, space, yes. I can rotate. Let's put a fishy here. And another mackerel. Yes, we got all the fishes here. Stock low and depleted. Okay, was wondering how many fishes we would get from this spot. Can you move this down though? Okay, what's this? Inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark a safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. So I can use those also to get rid of this craziness or so, what he said. Don't have the right equipment for this spot, okay? Cabin. Encyclopedia. Okay, it looks like quite a few fish. Discovered one of 128. Okay. Those will be quite a few fishes to catch here. Pursuit. The mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marrow. Okay. Looks doable. Maybe I can fish in this spot here. But I do see that my easy face doesn't track correctly. Okay. Okay. Now it seems to track the maw again. A cod. A cod of duty. Ooh, that looks special. Plentiful and basic. Fresh and fresh. Okay, I guess this is just biggest size that I have catched so far. Time only advances when you're moving or when you're fishing. Or taking any other actions. Okay. It's at least something then. So that I... Shallow. I can't do shallow water yet. Okay. But what is this there up there? Looks like some message in the bottle. Message in the bottle. Message in the bottle. Okay, before I fill up my ship with all of the fish, I'm gonna get that bottle. Added to cabin. Okay, that doesn't take any inventory. What's this? This looks like wood. I can't do this. Okay. Then let's catch the last fishes from this spot here. Oh, this spot is gone now. Okay. There's something shiny in there. What is this shiny? The lighthouse tower above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rock below. All creatures, humans or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone, shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Okay, that went a bit dark. Select your lights by holding E. Toggle them on. Yes, lights. Why can't I toggle them on? Ah, okay. We have to select them and then press the right mouse button. Okay. But for now I think I have plenty of fish. Dock. You step onto the dock at Greater Merrow. The mayor is waiting nearby.
Ah,
I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. You head off to town. We should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand. You may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easier for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. The fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. So, you're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised if they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It did take a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Always do business. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've got still a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Sell all fish for 111. Debt. Okay, I have now less debt, which is good. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work.
Ah,
Ah, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not the business of doing favors. Round here, payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Enter repair mode. Okay, I don't have any damage, and goodbye. Goodbye. Probably should rest now, as it is late at night. Research. I have one research part. It's fishing speed. Catches coastal and shallow. Okay. And I need another part for that, okay. Tuk, 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 tuk. And off we go. For more adventures. Can't do this, but can't do this. Can I do this? Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay, good. I can do this, but hey, mackerel. Hi. This is probably one of those spots that I can't fish. Can I do you? I can't do you. There are more spots to be excursed. Okay, also can't do this. Ah! Okay, what's this? Inspect. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Hmm. Gotta get me some explosives then. Ah yeah, forgot to look at the message. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon of our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the island and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallow waters, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's a very important to perform it correctly. Lest we want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain Ocean Riches. Was a good name. I think he was prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Aw, cuties. And we have 2 of 128 fishes discovered, so that will be still quite many to go. Can't catch this. Oh, there's something shiny. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Around it, faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes. Can you focus on them? Place the hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. I wonder what you need for that. They do want to get the second research part so that I can finally fish in the shallow parts here. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer and look inside. Ooh. Gold ring clasping a glowing citrine. An old iron chain. And research part! Yay! We have a second research part. That means I can now research. Hello, Michael Mays. Hey, welcome to the stream. So that means I can now research the other thingy to catch the deeper fishes. The rod, yes. Words are sometimes hard. All the pets. Ah. Ooh, a new record. 28.30 centimeters. That is quite a fish. That's like almost a feet in American units. Or almost a feet, a foot. But it's getting dark. I should slowly get back. Time passes quickly here. I have the light on. Hopefully I don't catch the madness. Okay, I need to go back in there. Okay, Okay, I was not too far off. Don't look at chat or else you drive into the stones. Ah. Oh well. Gotta get the first damage on it sometime. What's that behind there? That looks ominous. Shipwright. Your boat is looking a bit banged up. I can repair it here if you like. Yes, please. This little thingy costs 30 bucks to repair. Man. Go sell our fish. I've had a special order come through for my customers. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above the normal prices. Okay, tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf Flounder and 1 Grey Eel. Just bring them in if you have them. Okay, haven't seen those yet. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. Fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have you seen that strange white light at night? Yes, I have. It seemed to be rising from the west. So all my fishies. Okay. I do need you. Install for 2 hours. A hunched woman approaches you from the steeps of the lighthouse. She then stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Why you here?
I've come to fish. Let's go fish.
There's nothing here for you, for someone like you. You're like annoying anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the lighthouse. Okay, grumbly lighthouse keeper. What does the mayor want? Just the right person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards a Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yeah, okay, why not? Let's put you up there. The mayor hands you a small damp package, bound in string. It's dripping slightly. What's in there? Is it fish? The dog worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Okay, looks like it is fish then. If it is wet, drippy and it can spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Ha, mayor thinking that I would get lost. Well, might happen actually, if I am not careful enough. But I have the ship loan almost paid off. I guess it's there to the X. So that would be straight over there? Yeah, it's just one time across this cap. It catches some fish. Depleted. But now I should be able to catch those here, I think. medium, shallow water. This looks like a flounder. I have to catch for gulf flounder, yes. I needed a gulf flounder and something else for that customer. What was the other fish that they wanted? Oh, I forgot to research. Yeah. And depleted. Okay, what different fish did they want? Deliver the flounder and eel. Okay. Then let's get an eel now. Let's see if we can find one quickly. Thank you, Michael Mays, for the follow. Thank you, you sweet bean. Is this an eel space, maybe? Oh, and there's another message in the bottle. Yes, you're a totally helpful bean. I really appreciate your follow. Ui. Ui. I can't pick that fish up. This is a little bit too big. No, I have to discard that one. That is a little bit too big. But I will get the bottle here. Some more story, I think. Yeah. Added to cabin. What's that there? I quickly wanna give this a look. This looks like someone had an accident here. Can't do this. Can't do this, and I probably can't do this either. Yeah. Okay, and still need special equipment for these. Well, that was a waste of time. And it's getting night soon already. Ah! Don't let the madness catch me. The days are quite short, I have to say. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. What is he hiding? This smells foul. You obviously took your sweet time getting here with this. I was the same day delivery. What do you want? It was literally a same day delivery. He won't let me pay. He won't let me pay for a delivery in this state. Maybe I can give you this. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Well, let's see what for a book that is. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Well, I guess it can be lonely on ocean. Selected as active book. Has time to read. Okay. That really takes time now. Messages. Let's get the second message. It's on the following day. We had a slight incident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Great Romero. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and maybe a few items fell overboard into the water. No, and a few items fell over the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. We might believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat, renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Yeah, superstitious can be quite bad if you believe too much into all of this. Good eating, but requires careful preparation. Bottom dwelling fish. Yeah, I know some bottom dwellers. Trader, I can probably give you my coins there. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I purchase any special trinket you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Yes, actually I have. I can just sell all. Okay. And I have a storage here. Then let's rest and then go over and sell our fishies. And maybe find a spot where we have some eel. No, it's not an eel. Is this eel? No, that was something else. Where are eels? I don't have the right tools. Don't have the right tools. It's not that easy to find eels, apparently. This looks like an eel. Yes, it is an eel. Now let's see, play some Tetris. One more I can. I don't have space for another one. But I just needed one, so I can make this mission now. And give him the card and the eel. No, it was a flounder, not a cod. A flounder and an eel. Have you got any fish for trade or that for trade? Any fish for that order? Reading English is sometimes hard. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good God, they should be pleased with these.
I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are likely around here. Good luck. You can need it.
Yes, I have seen that strange red thingy light. Still have like 20 bucks remaining. Oh well. But I can research. Do I have this now automatically? Well, let's go out and look if we can maybe find us this squid, the arrow squid, two of them, and a grouper. Who can get more eels? They probably sell quite well.
Eh. Eh.
God damn it. I'm so bad. And it's depleted. Are you grouper? No, you are not a grouper. You were the mackerel, yes. But it's night now, and the squiddies should be out at night. You have more light on? Good. Let's see how this madness comes in play. Can't fish these. Where would squids be? Whoa, what was that? Something was there in the water. Okay, being out at night is spooky. Are you squids? Squid! And depleted. Let's go back. Whoa! That song came out of nowhere. Where did this come? Whoa. Ah, yeah, it was that corner again. What's that? Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant along. That doesn't look good. That does not look good. Well, but due to the damage I can't take up anymore anyways. Whew, that fishy is not good. Okay, that doesn't say nothing. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to sleep, are you? I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Well, don't you sleep, Mayor? That you are at the pier at 3 a.m.? If you got any fish for that order, yes. Just leave them right here. I keep them on ice. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling deep, stuttering a breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers down firmly along the length of the fish. As though feeling for something, he pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls out a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never met that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish that I've seen in the past days, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. It does look like a nice handkerchief if you don't ignore those yucky parts there. A man is looking at you through your cabin window, his face mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Island. Head out of this way and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. Okay. I'll be waiting. I have just a little bit of that remaining. But I first want to repair this thingy. Let's put you there. And sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Do I have any missions? At outer reads, okay. Is it diligence? Okay, this is just a description that we had already. Okay, we have to go down there now. And I have to still to find one black grouper. Does she give me some better things? Engine. Better light. 500 lumen, 720 lumen. I mean, why not? Guess it'd be worth. Because if I crash often into the stones, I'll have to get it somehow. Well, let's go down south and see what this mysterious man wants from us. And on the way down, we're gonna go fish. I can't take this, of course. Can I take you? Please let me take you. You don't have the right equipment. I need a better equipment. But where do I get this? Sustainable fishing, red. Complete the cabin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Okay. Good. That means I can fish longer. Yeah. With our fish Tetris. And depleted. Let's look this spot. This spot looks weird with this cloud there. What does the cloud mean? Disturbed water. Another grotesque fish. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes. Like nothing you've ever seen before. This is how they normally look. And depleted. Yeah, it gives quite a bit more light. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He is holding an old book in his hand. It's bound in crimsons with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curious that only occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. You will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and the dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not to give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Okay, why not? If you upgrade my ship for free, I mean, why should I be against it? An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and a key. Okay. Don't demand too much. All in all. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, what's in the workshop? The workshop has thought it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Of course it is. Then let's sleep for the night and see what else we can find. But first and for all, I guess I have to sell my fishies because it's pretty much full. But I might still get like a few fishes in. Can I... Yes, I can. But now I'm really full. Now I gotta get to sell some fishies, yeah! And make some fish sushi. Fish, yeah. Sushi usually is fish. Oh, I have... Oh, I can do this now. Ah, this is what he gave me. This little crane on the back of the ship. Okay, cool. But I need to sell my fishes as I can put anything into the boat to begin with. Little tacky boat. But it also means that my debt is gone. What you've got for me today? Quite a few fishes. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood. with a spring in his step.
Ah.
Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent with the shipwright to expand her facilities to the old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk about, to use about soon.
Ah.
Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen him to be here with us. Whoa. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior halls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. There's plenty of decent material around here. The coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find your way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay. Coolio, coolio.
What is it?
Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously.
There's a spot near the black bank of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckages from the sea. Some nights can see an unnatural glow rising. The patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So, if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes.
She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face.
Are you really standing there in front of me?
Or is it just another of the fog's trick? I see a lot from up here, you know, and I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way.
I watched an unnatural glow flicker through these windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there.
Okay, bye-bye. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out at the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Well, it's kinda peaceful. It's got to be damn sight. It's got to be a damn sight. Better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Let's be mysterious and say I can't go back. She's gazing out to the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, and 2 units of scrap is all that I need. I can make it a new place for myself out there. You'll be welcome to visit. Ah, I can visit here. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job is done. Okay, so many new quests. Down there is something and up there is something. Let's go first down there. That means south and west. And pursuit, find plenty of things. Boop doop. Still need to find a black grubber. Okay, still have plenty to do. It was south and west. Yeah, it was behind those stones there. I should be able to get those now. I have the thingy back there. Yes. Yes, but how? Ah, also with F, okay. I'm so bad. God, man, that was so bad. Ah, why am I so bad at this? Ah. Okay, this minigame, I don't like this minigame. I don't like this minigame. Ah. And I've wasted the entire day for this. Oh man. Oh man. There's something shiny there. I wanna get that shiny. Ooh. That looks creepy. Tasting tongues right wildly around. Sets of yellow crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Okay. That sounds like a little bit of a nightmare squid. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Oh, okay. What is that? What just happened? Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here, and nothing to worry about it. With a good night's rest, we'll be right as rain by morning. No, I actually don't have anything from that order. I found this book out back. Could be useful to ya. Rods, reels and rigs. Okay. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few skimming fish scales are stuck to the cover. Let's put these to storage. I have something in my cabin. Another book. And let's rest. Okay, maybe now get back to that other point where I wanted to go. This time maybe not screw everything up with the fishing game. Wind pants. Well, in German it's called Windhose, which literally one-to-one translated is wind pants. Can get these. Yes, it is there in this place. I can catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Ooh, I wanna get this. What's this? What are those red dots? Oh no. That is one big key. I can't fish oceanic. That's a big fish, and our big key. If the key takes so much inventory space, that might be one huge key. And yeah, those are the shiny rocks that don't do anything when I touch them. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. Oh yeah. Oh, now I find stuff in it. I don't know. Do I need this more or not? How can I sort this that I can fit in more? I can't sort it anyhow to fit more in. I mean, theoretically I would have the space and I could just bend this fish, but game mechanic. Is this the way back in? Yes. What is this? It's the fishy that I need for the quest. Gotta at least get one of them. Right in there. I do need more space for my shiffy, for my body. I need more body space. Fishmonger. Yes, I actually have now the last one. 92. I didn't think you'd had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up. But you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Ability unlocked. Crab pot. Deploy. Yes, it's always good when a game tip just vanishes and doesn't let you finish it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at sea, anywhere, then come back after a day or two, check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Oh yeah, I need to sell the fishes. Yes, repair it. Catch a shadow, coastal shallow. I need something for oceanic. Do you have oceanic? That doesn't seem. An abnormally large key. A heavy key. Cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Sounds like a strange key. Rest, my dear. And undock. Select the crab pot ability with E and deploy. They catch things over time but need repairing every so often. Let's see what that gives us. And we can go up north and see what that brings us. So our Tetris fishes. Tetris fishy. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Got our Tetris fishy. I have to deliver. Okay. Metal scraps and lumbers. I need. I doubt I have those here. But I might have luck. Ah, this game, I don't like it. And of course, but at least I can give them up here quickly. At least that is something. Material pile. Give and give. Then rest. And get the metal. The metal. And hopefully it is 2 metal that I just find here, which I need. Okay, I'm slowly getting better at this game. And of course it's so big that I have to get rid of another fish. Let's give the metal parts. You've delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. But I quickly want to refill my inventory with these parts. Yeah, I'm full. I have to return and sell them and do other stuffs. Da-ba-da. Do-do-do-do. Bi-da-da. Da-da-da. La-la-la. Come on, fishy boat. Fishy boat, quickly! Ah! Fishy boat, fishy boat. Ah. Okay, I've got a watch here. All for the stones. The stones always like to damage my ship. I'm sadly too full for them, but after I sell all my stuffs, I quickly come back and see what the crabby crabs are. It's just around the corner, so... Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've gotta do it, eh? With what keeps people from going hungry. Yeah. My storage. The final state of all living things. I do wonder if the storage locker is regional or not. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Undock and look at my crabs. Let's see what the crabs brought in. Well, the crabs itself didn't bring anything in, I guess. Take all. A filler crab. And a common crab. Pick up my pot. Go to you. Repair. Fishmonger. Yes, I even have both of them. Good, good. The fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. Yes, I have seen. Those, what you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I would say they at least get sick. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Do you want to eat such a mutant fish or what? Okay, I mean, if you want to be my guest, I guess. I would not eat one of them. Not anyway. The builder. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's go moving. Oh, I have to actually carry her to the island. Okay. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. First, let me rest here. And let's take these with me. And then go to the other town. And see if the items are the item storage is a world storage or not. I do hope it is a world storage, so I don't have to carry them things back and forth all the time. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yes, sell all trinkets. That's not a trinket? Okay, then to storage with you. Wait. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He is still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone, in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but the tremors of grief wreck his body. I do need to change something in the busy face. The tracker is way too far down behind. I hope this makes the tracker a bit better. At least some. The tracker. I have to find something out of the tracker, but it is Ah. It is just weird with this tracker. I mean, yeah. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace, as his mementos were with him. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I recognize it everywhere. If there's a chance you can find it, that'd be in your debt. Pursuit Haggard. I don't get a lot of anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. And what an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry even more. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Still not correctly, still a bit silly. Well. It is what it is. Oh, let's catch some more fishies. I am full because of the lady in my boat. So let's check how deep can we put those crab traps. This is only 12 meters and it's oceanic. 13 meters. It's not very deep water. I mean, yeah, in 30 meters you can still get very easily drowned and die. What still? For oceanic I wouldn't say it's that deep. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have some on their hands. Oh, it's research thingies. Always can use the research thingies. Let's quickly fish some materials. Slowly getting better of this game. Especially with that minigame here. And it is depleted. And I do need my light. There's another boat. But let's just rest for a month for now. No need to get out to the crazy night. I do wonder if that boat that we see all the time is just a hallucination or if that is actually there. Still some of the fishing. Pearl earrings. A pair of earrings, each holding a single pearl. Let's give this here a quick look. That also looks like a shipwreck. Might have something useful. Ah, that's the one that I could not catch before because I was out of inventory. And I am again very out of inventory. Why is that thing so large? Now I could get it in. I think it was like this. Yes, I have at least one now. Okay, let's see what this place is. A strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. Try to get inside the stern. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. So many stuffs. I have to return for this later. Because I'm already full. Let's get some sippies. Sell those at the trader for 50 bucks. And back to our main harbor. Before the night. Most preferably. I still don't really know what too much of the madness will bring us. But I guess we will find out earlier or later in the game. Sell on. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Okay, I am that much I already found out. Get my storage. Get this in. No, not unload, get the research. Mighty Tangle Line, Heat Resistance Line, Volcanic and Shallow, Mangrove and Coastal. I have a hydraulic rod for Oceanic now. Well, I guess I go for this now. Oh, I should have put parts here too. Okay. Yeah, I did see those too late. Okay. Coastal and shallow. I need this for to get both of them. So now I have coastal and shallow, and with this oceanic, but I have to less cash now, of course. So we could get more speed. Yeah, I guess more speed is useful. So, okay, the next thing I need is $410. Well, that's still quite a bit off. Rats will reel fish in 10% more effectively and 10% not to reduce fish stocks. Okay, those are the new ones. The map, we have Little Marrow on the other on the backside of the island. We still need an aberrant fish, and we still need to find the belt buckle. Okay. Let's quickly get out to my crabs and see what we got there. And pick up the pot, or else it's going kaput. Okay, already depleted. That was not much. Yes, the depth, the depth. However, you don't have to have all of the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dialogue. This one what I wanted. You're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines? Take a look through this book on the house. Correct engine operation edit. Oh, thanks. More to read. and see what this last piece is there behind Little Marrow. We have plenty crab. Then get some crab. Ah, yes, this place. I remember this place. Old iron chain. The bronze belt buckle. I hate this little minigame. Let's get the light on and see if we can find us some nice bell things. Ooh, I have a mutated one again. Pig-like tusk. Produce from the mouth of this ravenous brute, with no eyes to speak of it. It attacks indiscriminately. Ooh, evil fish. But I'm already full, so I have to return back to my island. There is another special one. Oh, again a mutant one. Well then. Okay, the light just got round out. Okay, let's get the fishmonger quest going. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Yes. Remember, any aberrant will surface. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Let's give him that one. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hand around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here. What's the fish worth? And why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Yes, I always can use research parts. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. I thought it would be a bad idea to eat one of those. His face grows anguished. Please, say what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. The fishmonger's doors slam behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Well, it doesn't sound too nice. Research. Let's get the engine. Let's get this. If I would have waited a bit longer. Oh yeah. Anyway, still need the hydraulic rod. Do I have any quests? I think I have gotten the book here. Yes, the correct ancient use book. And I don't really have anything else in the quests here. Return the belt buckle in Little Marrow. Yes. Then I need... I should return it to the collector on Blackstone Island. Okay, I have to go to Little Marrow onto Blackstone Island. This is Little Marrow onto Blackstone. Okay, let's do this too. And yes, I know it is night, but I might find some interesting things. In the dark night. Except those stonies. There is more of the squids. Oh, it is a record squid even. Record squid. A returning customer. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure your fantasy is useful. The relaxed mind. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk. And hands it to you. It covers in dust, but otherwise seems in a good condition. Sell the trinkets. The grieving father wanted the belt buckle. You give the belt buckle to the man. Yes, of course, why not? This, oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. Not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Research module. Okay, I take a research module. Let's wait the night. I still need more to read. Let's take the key with me. Unlock and flee. Yes. Take the key to this person over there, and we have read the book. Engines provide 5% more efficient movement than listed. And read the next book, The Relaxed Mind. And we had here the Tusked Grouper, abbreviation of a black grouper. Oh, that's the fish I still need, I think. Do I need to steal for the quest? I forgot. Well. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the door. The room still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The old metal shimmers in a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head. Now someone seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is that all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked. Haste. Now, go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards the Gale Glyphs. Make that your priority. And mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The book you read from. That book, what did they do to me? The book holds powers from the depth. I merely extend its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. And the other power you wish to know more about? I don't have any other now. How long you have lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman. It was my father before. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence before I need to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the depth. Do you know who owns these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you for a moment. A look of something you regret flashes in his eye. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for these relics? My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards the Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Okay, good, we have that already. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay. That's a bit far for now. Is this still fishable? Yes. I do have some space left. What was it? I am all full. What was that sound? I did not like that one. Let's see if the fishmonger still sells me stuff. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Ah, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like. I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Fishmongers. Great, and where should I sell my fish, huh? I want to sell my fish. Let me guess, before I can do this, I have to do this, yeah. Let's hope that the fishmonger is back again, or else I have nowhere to sell my fishes. And I need the money. Ah, he's there. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Take this and give me money. And look for my crabbies. Okay, I still need to leave. Did I do this one? I did. Let's not just search the Gale Cliffs, which are all down in this direction. Well, guess don't really have too much else to do. At least it goes a little bit faster now if this update. Upgrade. I don't need you. And it's down there. over the ocean. Which we need shining one, yeah, of course. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach on one side. It's the one before. Look in the cabin. You look inside the cabin. You look through the cupboards and drawers. Cupboards and drawers completely methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even floorboards left. Well, check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposed to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Okay, check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo. A few items remain, not lost to sea. Oh, okay. Can't just do this. Okay, I thought because it was still shiny that I missed something. Apparently not. Well, I have found my predecessor. This looks dangerous. New fish. Oceanic perch. Okay, it's quite plentiful. And it's empty. What's this? Okay, there's also a new fish. And immediately a stonefish. Okay. And deplete that. Retired whaler. What is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement of Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us, moved on to the other cliffs years ago. Suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. Anything else? Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. And dozens of ships sailed past, packed up, and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Anything else? Can you tell about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago. And now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle.
Ah.
Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been, having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dogs keep digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling this surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? I can try. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Where can I find one? They inhabited the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and I didn't mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck! Ah, well, another night fishing mission. Ah. Can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south of the side of cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, the treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say that'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Do you know something about odd characters around these parts?
Oh.
Huh, have you heard the tale about Magron? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magron, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of those trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. While eating mutated fish, the fishmonger in our other island ate that mutated fish and he passed out a whole day. So I don't think those make you immortal. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets and lines had been slashed in the night. And old Magran was nowhere to be found. Nor has he been since. Anything else? Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything. She does repairs too. Well, that sounds like a useful person. Need to visit that one. But I should first sleep. I don't want to get too crazy. At least not yet. Across the island, it's there. And then I want to go to this glowy bottle in the message in the bottle.
Huh.
Message in a bottle.
Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we would get along like a house on fire. I'm traveling merchant. All rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I hold a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. I am ready to trade. The fish market. I'll buy any fish. 91, not bad. Well, you can keep it in the storage. I don't really need it out here. But I still need more monies for my ocean thingy. But I have a quest. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reconners, you could share your information with me? Yeah, sure. Great. The fish I have left to drag are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Where is an oarfish? Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they live in reasonably depth. But calm water, maybe the shelter of gale cliffs would suit them. What about the other fish, the gulper eel? I know that gulper eels live in the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. Okay, it's one that I can't catch yet. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. Okay. And the coelacanths. Sounds stupid. Actually, I have no idea where coelacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? A primordial feel to them. What could that mean? I have no idea. Well, there's Ingfell, just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumbles from within the rocks. Don't hang around here for long. Is there anything else you want me to know? About... Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary for the traveling. Really, I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Well, totally relatable. Is there anything you want to talk? Do you see strange things out at sea? Strange things? Plenty. But I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. But hey, you see strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe you're not so strange after all. I mean, yeah. Hello, Joe the Plasma Snail. Welcome to the stream.
You like having a gulper eel really as a pet at home or what? And nice, yeah. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Is there anything else you want to know? That should be all. Don't really have anything else right now. Coelacanths are really strong if you know to break the arms of people who try to grab them, just purely from strange. Ah, okay. Sounds like a bit of a dangerous fish then. What are those? I don't have those yet. Tiger mackerel. That's literally the one that she wanted. Wasn't it tiger mackerel? I've read the relaxed mind. Eh. Eh. Ooh, and a fillet. Rendered flesh with muscle and bone exposed. This gory mess of a fish can't have lived like this for long. A different tigerfish? Okay. I just had tiger in my head. Okay, that was the book. Was Rick's mind. 10% resilience to panic. This is Goliath tigerfish. Okay, yeah. And the rotten fishy fish. Fisherman. Deep sky. Deep sky. Deep forever. Cascade seal broken? Fog core? 5 equals rise. He knows. Okay, that's an unsettling one. And artifact added to cabin. From the vessel Grand Prize. Owner is Michael Scholt from the port of Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box, purchased from an antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price, previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. I'm searching for a music box. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. A wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask said to bring luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protecting from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch of chain. Well, why not protect from everything then? Yeah, 14-year-old who thought they were deep. Probably. 12 pieces tea set, bone gina, 6 cups, 6 saucers, acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Jar of earth. I just had to think of Johnny Depp. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. It was straight down there somewhere. Guess I have to go to the port here. Black mouth salmon. Okay. That's also a new fish. This might sound weird, but I literally have a jar of dirt right now. Well, maybe they're writing about you. I have to get better with those timings. I'm already full of fish again. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and howls towards you.
Ah, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here.
What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why are you living here?
I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth to be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately.
I'm already full of fish again. Well, some fish are just too good to not be full of.
I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm all alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides.
Could help move you to Inkfell.
It's not that simple. My brother would never go, you see. I used to live in Inkfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day.
I'm not a big fan of anchovies myself, but pizza is good. I just had a salami pizza before the stream.
Things were bad. We found a lot mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it.
Where is it then?
That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The quest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me.
I look for it.
Thank you, but please be careful. Hello again.
Do you know how I could clear the debris down here?
You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Inkfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know?
Any shipwrecks around here?
Someone that used to live here kept the ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by something falling rocks and sunk by falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat decorated with all manner of memorability from their travels. At low tide, you can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the water. What else do you want to know?
What's happened to these cliffs?
They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it?
I have not.
Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention somewhere else, but not before it took everything from me.
What else do you want to know? Tell me more about that creature. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock faults, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Well, I don't think that fracking is done by a huge gigantic serpent. Should it catch the sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. What else do you want to know? Okay. Well, it's quite a few missions more. But I first need to get rid of my fishies. I do have something in the cabin. I have new fish, yeah? Unlock and sell some of the fish. I think that might be part of the boat that I mentioned, or it's somewhere else. Can I dock here too? Nope, I can't. Fish market. And sell. 170. I can buy the ocean thingy. Then I can make more fishies. Well, I can't make more fishes, but I can finally fish in the deep ocean water. Okay, let's check this out, what this is, and check out the marked X spots. A wreckfish, okay. I guess it calls wreckfish because it is the wreck. I hate this minigame. This is the minigame I hate the most. Research part. Research part is always good. Okay, I can go through here into this. Okay, let's see if I can. Is it this path here? Yeah, and then back and over. This here looks like... Ah, this might look to be the boat. Where they said the mast still looks out. There's this... There is it! The snaky thingy. Or what else that is. Down there in the water. So big fish. I'm already full again. This was the black salmon fishy. There is... Okay, the path I need to go through is blocked. Okay, I can't go there. But there is a question mark. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take strong. Yep, just explosives again, I know. What is this? I think I got you two already. I don't need them yet. I can get parts of you still. You're a small fish. Can fill the rest up with you. So to get the small fish? No, it's oceanic. I don't have the oceanic one. And the day is already over again. Now the days are so short in this game, especially when you're fishing. I can buy this here too. Good, 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 good. But first sell the fish. Do I have the research here too? Yes, I do. Can research this. And get the ocean one. And sell this. Perfect. This is 14, this is 24. This is 18. Still less, but I can sell you. Don't know if I should get... I mean, technically... Can't I do this here? Or do I have to first uninstall this? Well, doesn't seem to work on this spot. Ooh, bigger spotlight. I don't think why I should need that. I have the new fish, the wreck fish. Free caught. And the family crest. Can I go from outside into is the question. That is the question. Let's check if I can go in there from the outside. And I can now fish oceanic fish, which is something I haven't had before. Don't want this, I want to have oceanics now, if I find one. Oceanic. A sturgeon. A primitive looking fish with a hard spiky plates lined up along its back. Yeah. Come on. Eee. A translucent sturgeon, a mutated one again. The simple clockwork mechanism of life laid bare as a tenuous skeletal existence. treasure. Treasure. This is the small fish again, yes. So the metal plates. It's also metal, I don't need that yet. Let's rush past this. And I am now in the place that I need to be. It looks like it, yes. No? Okay. Family crest and get away from this place. I like sturgeons. It's a sanctuary for them. Ah, nice. I haven't seen this before. Let's get this here. Ah, it's this, okay. Ooh. The damage is... oof, quite damaged. I probably should quickly go to a repair base, which is right up. Most longest way, and it is night. Great. Just gotta hope that nothing in the dark wants to kill me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Don't become crazy. Oh, yeah. Ooh. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Let's place the hand on it. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A heart of stone wrapped in a twisting tail. A serpentine body uncoiled its teeth, rasping at its earthen shell. Larger now, busting through the cliffs, sending tumbling into the water, an eye opens to this world. Okay. This. Can I go through there? Yeah, it looks like I can go through there. Let's quickly... Ooh. Okay, this could have been better. $90 for the repair. Not bad, not bad. So the fish. I give these to the storage. The rest I need to give to the person down there, I think. Because they wanted the eel and he wanted the crest. A wind pan. Ocean pans. Here, old man, I got your crest.
Ah.
Hello again, what can I do? You found it. I've never thought I would see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Yeah, I can do that. At Ingfell, it's just over there. Okay, it's not that far. I can do that. You've retired the whaler. What is it? I heard you used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up some strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I would have use for those explosives. Alright, I think about it some more, but I make no promises. Anything else? I believe this quest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since. So he did take it, I knew it. Your brother, sorry. Will you let him come home? Or he's in trouble over there, your brother needs to... He's sorry. I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. Of course. What is it? See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unstable that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. It was probably that place with the flags in distance. You just need to get in there, set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Ah yeah, I have seen those flags, I remember. Anything else? Yeah, I can do this quickly. I know where the doors. It's just there in front of the waterfall, if I remember correctly. Yes, I remember correctly. Ah, it's that thing again. Don't nibble at my boat. Stop it. A pile of loose debris between the much with white tea. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared out from the shortcut. Light the fuse. You light the fuse. The debris crumbs away. We should let the whaler know. Well, at least it looks like the... Oh, I got damaged. God damn it. Well, at least I have some money on the side, so I can't pay for it. Oh, it sucks. Well, what can you do? Shipyard. A book. The Art of the Silver Tongue. Okay, let's read that. Yeah, let's see if I still have some fish here. No, I have sold them all off. Let's go over to the brother, let him know that we have exploded the boom boom. You've done it. We've heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on you, on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Okay, then tell him that he can come home. This part of the game is quite a bit driving around in a circle. Yes, you see correct. I'm the hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Well, your brother forgives you, and he has found a place for you to stay. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old, I hardly remember it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Yes, of course, I have to bring him over. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Yes, I do. That's why it is there. And nice. I have never seen a snail bread before. And thanks for the follow. Thank you much. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Huh. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walked away down the dock. Away. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Well, we have found our explosives. Hooray! But for now I will slowly call it a day, because yeah, it's getting a bit late here, still have to get some dinner, and tomorrow work calls me up again, very early. So thank you all who were here, it was a pleasure to have you all here again, and I hope you enjoyed being here. Let's see, is there maybe someone we can go by and maybe give a quick raid? Yeah, why not? Leroy is a nice French fur. Let's always give him a visit. So, good then. thanks again for being here, and I hope to see you again at my next raid. Bye! At my next stream. Silly me. Bye!